I embarrassed my husband for saying I baby trapped him. So my husband and I had our first kid when we were pretty young. I was 21, he was 22. And look, it wasn't planned. I had that birth control implant thing in my arm, the one that's supposed to last like 3 years. We'd been together since we were 17, and I'd had that implant the whole time we were sleeping together. 4 years, 0 issues. Then suddenly I'm pregnant. The doctor had to take the implant out once we found out. It happens sometimes apparently. Birth control isn't perfect. When I told him I was pregnant, he was shocked, but he stepped up. We decided to keep the baby. His family didn't have much money, and we were living in one of my parents' rental properties at the time because rent was cheap for us. My family's pretty comfortable financially. Nothing crazy, but we're doing okay. His family was struggling. He didn't even have his driver's license yet because he couldn't afford a car. But none of that mattered to me. I loved him, and we were gonna make it work. Fast forward 7 years. We're married now, been married for 3 years. We bought a house together, though I put down the deposit because I had savings from working through college. We have 3 kids total. Life is busy and chaotic, but it's good. I thought we were happy. Last week we went out for dinner with some friends. There were 6 of us total. Just a casual Friday night thing at this Italian place we all like. Everyone's drinking, having a good time, telling stories. My husband had a few beers and he was getting louder and more talkative like he does when he drinks. Then out of nowhere, he starts making jokes about our relationship, how we got together young, how crazy it was that we have 3 kids now. Normal stuff. But then he says, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure she baby trapped me, honestly." He said it with this laugh like it was funny, like it was just another joke. The entire table went quiet. I looked at him and I could feel my face getting hot. Our friends all looked uncomfortable as hell. One of them, Katie, literally put her wine glass down and stared at her plate. I said, "What the hell are you talking about?" He shrugged and took another sip of his beer. I mean, think about it. We were together for 4 years, no problems. Then suddenly you're pregnant. It's weird timing, don't you think? I just stared at him. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This man, the father of my 3 children, my husband, was accusing me of intentionally getting pregnant to trap him in front of our friends while drunk. I felt so humiliated, but I was also pissed. So I said, "Oh, okay, let me get this straight. I baby trapped you for what exactly? Your money?" He didn't say anything, just looked at me. I kept going. "Because you and your family were broke when we got pregnant. I was the one with the job and the savings, so it wasn't the money." He still didn't respond. "Did I baby trap you for your house?" "Oh wait, we were living in my parents' house, so not that either." Our friend Jake coughed and looked away. Katie was covering her mouth. I wasn't done. "Did I baby trap you for your car?" "Oh no, wait, you didn't even have a driver's license yet. You were taking the bus everywhere." He put his beer down and his face was red now, not from the alcohol, from embarrassment. "So please," I said, "tell me what exactly I baby trapped you for. Because from where I'm sitting, I brought a lot more to the table than you did, and I never once threw that in your face until right now." Nobody said anything for a solid 10 seconds. It felt like forever. Then Katie finally changed the subject and started talking about some show she was watching. Everyone jumped on it, grateful for the distraction. We finished dinner in awkward silence and went home separately. He hasn't really spoken to me since. It's been a week. He'll answer me if I ask him a direct question, but it's just one-word answers. Yes, no, fine, that's it. He won't look at me. He's been sleeping on the couch even though I never told him to. I tried to talk to him about it a few days ago. I said, "Are we going to talk about what you said at dinner?" He just said, "You embarrassed me in front of everyone." I said, "You accused me of baby trapping you in front of everyone. What did you expect me to do? Just sit there and take it?" He didn't respond, just walked away.